coming out and supporting live comedy. We're great. We are,
Nox!
to get started from you guys, all we need is one word.
Glitter!
Thank you so much. Nox Talks in Indianapolis. You might be looking at me and you might be wondering, there's a lot of flair that he's wearing on his shirt right now. A lot of flair indeed. I could be precise and I could say there's over 208 buttons that are on my shirt right now. That wouldn't begin to even talk and address the problem that I'm here to discuss with you today, is that some people don't smile. You can tell right now by the fact that I have very pursed lips and they're very thin. That there are in fact some people who don't smile. Now this is a problem. That's why I wear this flare. If I look down, I'm immediately happy again. I'd like to show you some statistics right now. This is a bar graph. As you can see indicated on the left, you can see that's people who don't smile. And you look on the right, that number is people who have never heard of flair. Now that's very frustrating to me. As a flair entrepreneur, it is my association's goal to get flair in the hands of everybody. I'm not smiling right now. Sometimes I have to remind myself. And that's why my organization, the Institute for Reminding You to Smile at all times and at this time during the day, is so excited. I hope you follow me on this journey. If my name isn't Winston Churchill, which in fact it is. Thank y'all for joining me on this trip.
Buck up, Charles.
We're in the middle of nowhere. I don't think these flares are going to be seen by anybody.
Someone's gonna find us. Damn boat. Didn't do us a damn bit of good out here.
Is it worth it, Chuck?
Trying to discover uncharted countries?
Yeah.
I believe it is. I believe that's what you and I were put on this world to do.
We're lost on the edge of nowhere, Chuck!
Well, if you put it like that, it's not so good.
I just keep thinking back to the promise I made to Deborah that I was coming home, but I don't even know where home is. And I'm seasick.
One of those unripe bananas I gave you earlier, wasn't it?
Could be.
Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to sing you a little old song that used to cheer up my boy, Stu. Ebony. And I live together in a perfect harmony. Side by side on my keyboard. Piano. Why don't we? Huh? I can see that smile coming out on your face. You know, we spend too much time worrying We got bananas and green coconuts.
Don't miss the bananas.
We're gonna be fine. Flares will be found, will be found. That's pretty good. I've had a good life.
I've had a good life. I've had a good life, and I'm glad that all of you guys are here. I know it's challenging.
Sorry guys, I'm late. Sorry. Did I miss it?
You were gonna be late to my funeral, aren't you?
Charles, didn't you tell him I had to stop by? It's a whole story about the groceries. Go on. I didn't miss it, right?
No, he just said thank you guys for all coming or something like that.
Oh, okay, great. I'm all cut up.
Are you not even? What?
What?
Or something? Like, I'm trying to tell you exactly how I want you guys to spread my ashes. After I'm gone, it's not that or something kind of
This is the part that I didn't want to miss. I'm perfect timing.
This is a very challenging conversation for me to have.
The emotions are delicious. Go on.
Tell us, how do you want your ashes spread? You guys might be wondering why on the mantelpiece there's a new urn.
It's fantastic. It's Katie Spade, isn't it?
I don't know what she's doing these days.
I would like to be cremated, and I'd like to be placed in this Kate Spade urn.
I bet he's about to cry.
You know Jack Spade makes urns too. You can...
Let's get to the good part.
I'd like to be able to keep it here at least for a minimum of a year so that I can see you guys after I'm gone doing well.
Wait, tell me what you're going to miss the most.
Sunday night dinners, Friday night movie night.
Oh, the birth of your new daughter.
Yeah, I would have to say it's going to be the birth of my daughter.
Oh, that's kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah.
I'll take care of your wife, man. And your baby. I'm so sorry.
Tomorrow's a big day with cremate you.
I've actually been looking really forward to this. I have a lot of crappy people that are in my life. I'm looking forward to being able to get away from the majority of them. I'm not even dying. I'm just, what? I'm sorry?
You're not dying?
No.
You want us to ash you up tomorrow, you're not going to die.
Is that like an inside crematorium term, like ash them up?
Sorry, you know they don't talk like that.
All right, boys, come on, it's time to ash him up. Ash him up, all right? We got 15 new incoming bodies. We got to really put the hustle on today, all right? Well, don't just stand there. Help me move these arms.
Oh, that's Jack Spade one. That's real nice.
Hey, you lost? Help out here, why don't you?
Oh, Lord, it's real nice. It's leather, fringe. I like it. That's why I want to be buried here.
Are we going to be here all day?
Looks like it. Everybody just milling about as if we didn't have to.
Well, I was thinking maybe we should get a fire started.
God damn it, nobody got the fire started!
What the hell do you call this flamethrower I got in my hand?
I say we use a flamethrower.
Let me flame. Just on the flame.
Welcome to Nox
Tubbs, Mississippi.
Yeah!
M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-P-I, I think. You can remember. That's what I want to talk to you guys today about, memory. Rote memory. R-O-T-E memory. According to the studies that our organization has done, rote memory is the root cause of more car accidents than drunk driving. Shocking, yeah, shocking. It's a shocking statistic. We rely too much on rote memory. We need to rely more on what I'm calling chote memory. That's right, C-H-O-T-E memory. Now, chote memory is a new scientific term at the edges of psychoanalytic theory. Developed by Thomas Brinkman in the late 1800s. It's set in books unread for almost 200 years, until I was doing my dissertation at the College of William and Mary in Virginia. I was deep in the stacks one night, and I saw this arresting image of this man. Now, not to keep you in any more hesitation or anticipation of what chote memory is. Chote memory is that ability to fabricate memories. Invent past histories for yourself. Say you were born in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, what chote memory allows you to do is remember that you were actually born in China. This gives you an unlimited ability to access any time, any place, anywhere. Has this ever happened to you? I bet it has. You see a face, you don't know what it is. If you access your chote memory, you can invent how to know the person. No long gone are the days of somebody coming up to you and saying, "Hey, do you remember when we met?" And you just have a blank stare of no. Access your chote memory and say, "Yes, we went to high school together." This will improve your relationships. It will give you a new outlook on life, and it will allow you to access a hidden truth about all of us that nobody really knows what you're thinking. Just tell them what they want to hear. My name is Derek Michelson from the Institute of Chote Memory, and I say, invent your own story. Thank you.
Hey, kids, get in the car.
Good morning, Dad.
Ready for this?
Where's Billy?
Billy! So we're going to Six Flags. We're leaving without you.
Billy! You've got to be on time like everybody else, Billy.
Hustle up, kid.
Come on. I love Six Flags. Every year we take them. I can smell the popcorn,
I know.
the cotton candy. I'm
Uh,
gonna ride every ride, hun. I'm gonna ride every ride.
so am I. I love the roller coaster. Hey, don't. I remember I didn't go in. Wait, I can do this. Son, put your hands back up. Oh, we drive to Six Flags every summer. I know the way. I know the way.
You know it. You know it.
Dad,
Yes,
Oh, this
honey?
is better than the ride. Whoa. Ah! Oh. What is that, hun? What is
I don't want to die.
it? Just cover your eyes. It'll be fine, hun. Just like you do on the log ride.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, this is a little smoother. I'll get it.
Alright, I'll pull over.
Yeah. Oh, that was amazing.
That was intense.
Oh my God.
What are you guys talking about?
That was so great.
That felt so good. I never felt so alive, honey.
I felt my adrenaline. I feel 10 years younger.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Just like, it was like I was like spinning out of control of life and just like not touching the floor. Oh, that felt good.
And I just trusted you.
Yes,
I just trusted you.
I can feel it. I can feel your trust.
Yeah.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Well,
You're welcome.
Hey, Derek, if you wouldn't mind, this is gonna sound unorthodox, but I was wondering if I could borrow your kid for my commute tomorrow morning.
Having problems with the wife again?
Yeah.
Sorry, let's Home Depot people just leave these chairs.
And then I know you're shopping, and I kind of feel weird like bumping in and asking
No.
your kid.
I've been talking it up ever since that day when my kid covered my eyes.
Yeah.
My wife and I had the best sex of our lives.
You look up, go
Hey,
on.
Derek, can you tell me where the Bassburg pain is? We got a pain in the ass on aisle 7.
It's aisle 6A.
Thanks.
They're not gonna find it, just say 6A.
Okay.
Everything in Home Depot is impossible to find. It's like a scavenger hunt where you don't find anything ever. We actually, the big thing that we do is once a week we just reorganize everything just to continually fuck with people.
Does it cost a lot of man hours?
Oh yeah, it does. It's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, look, I'm sure the kids, look, he's free Wednesday afternoon. You and your wife, where are you going?
Oh no, for my commute. I just want him for the commute. In fact, I mean, if any time that you're willing to give up your kid, I'm happy to sit in the car with your kid and have him blindfold me. Put his hands over my eyes. Like I'm having a really terrible time, and I lost that zest that I used to have for life.
Whoa.
And
All right.
I'm hoping that your kid staring me right in the face.
Come on, Chuck, we're out here on the edge of nothing.
I'm out of songs.
I've only got one flare left, and I think I'm going to use it to say goodbye to the sad, sick world. Tell Deborah I love her.
Don't do it.
What?
Don't do it.
Oh, Deborah, I haven't seen that husband of yours in a long time.
He must have found a new lady.
we had a good thing for a while.
Oh, she's about to launch into one of her stories.
Here we go.
We're on our way to Six Flags.
I'm sure they're talking about you right now. Wishing you were there.
I'm sure she forgot about me, Chuck. I've been gone too long. We were to find something out here. All we found was water everywhere.
You are embarrassing me. You are embarrassing yourself. Would General Lee shoot himself in the head?
General Lee! You meant to say General Grant, I hope.
Gently down the street.
Is that a mirage? Or am I hearing somebody who's very off key?
I see it too, so it must not be a mirage.
Pardon me, wayward sailor.
Hey!
My friend and I have been lost and years on the verge of extinction. Self-imposed, I might add, but inappropriate and unnecessary. But had you heard the previous conversation?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder.
I can see it too, Chuck. Yes,
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nox Talks. Newark, New Jersey. Do you ever wonder why a lot of nights you find yourself home alone? Look at this poor sap, all by himself watching a Yankee game. Most people sit. How about this couple? Another night at home. Loneliness. It affects 1 in 5 of us on a daily basis. At the Institute for Damn I'm Lonely, we believe that the way to get around loneliness is friendship. Look at these 2 people. Right? Community helps 4 in 5 people look at the world in a better light. America is built on community. Not everywhere is that true. Look at these 3 people in China. Right? Wouldn't it be great that if when you left your job, you had something more to do, some idea of who you were, some reason to continue to live, some reason not to look yourself in the mirror every day and say, today's the day I pull the razor. Oh, nobody else? I want to end on a personal story. This is my dog, Chicago. He has only 2 legs. But he is like an inspiration. Every time I feel like I'm going to take that one more step off the top of my apartment building, which is in dire need of a roof job. Nobody else? But if he can live on 2 legs, anything's possible. So the next time you're looking in the mirror and you're going to say to yourself, yeah, sleeping pills. I hear you. I always look at my dog. So find that thing that you can look at so that you can look at those pills and go, not today. Just going to take one of them.
Just not today. Not today.
Not today. You don't want to talk to Xanax today. Fine.
Come on, Xanax, come on.
Then I'm going to just tighten my cap and you can just go on in your day.
I'm feeling really good. I had a good night's
What? Oh, I understand.
I did yoga.
Well, that's great for you.
We always used to do it together, but...
Somebody say Vicodin?
Oh, no, she doesn't need us today, Mike.
No, I'm doing Xanax. Come on, we had such a good thing. Why do you have to make it people now?
Oh, now it's my fault.
You've got so much to do today! You've got so much you need to Adderall! Come on!
Anxiety!
Focus!
Adderall, she doesn't want us today.
Maybe just one. Maybe just one Xanax.
Why don't you chase it down with a sip of me? Just pour me in a glass and have a sip. I'm your old friend.
Be gone! No, I can't. Just gonna do my yoga. I'm gonna do my meditation.
Went back.
I see how it is. You have time for multivitamins, but not the rest of us.
I have a vitamin B deficiency. You're not gonna help with that.
Oh, there's an excuse for everything, isn't there?
If I just had one today, and then half of one tomorrow, and then after that we could just taper off. Then we could taper off, please.
Did somebody say Vicodin? I swear to God.
Nobody said Vicodin.
Come on!
Remember we got through some really hard times together.
Oh.
Do you remember when I would open your top 2 to 4 times a day? Or just as needed? Of course. Do you remember when I couldn't get enough of that sweet dosage. But things have changed. I changed. You changed too. What we used to have together, what you used to do to me.
I
just
have not changed.
I couldn't get enough for a long time. And now I guess
You've changed.
I've changed.
You don't need us anymore. You don't need me anymore. Vicodin.
Pretty sure somebody called my name.
I'm pretty sure somebody called my name. Which one of you guys called my name? Is it my turn to get blood? Is it my turn to get blood or what?
Look, if you want to get blood, just come in and get blood. God damn it.
I have never been at a blood drive where I have had to wait for 4 hours and then been accosted by the bloodian. Or whatever you call yourself. Nurse Ben Sherman. This is some primo blood. It's drug-free, full with vitamin B12. Are you filming this?
Yeah, every second.
Before we start, I want you to know that your needles make me a little nervous.
Oh, Jesus.
I am prone to scream out when I feel a needle injection.
You know what this is, right? I stick a needle in your arm and I take your blood.
You don't have to be so cold. When you said you know what this is, you could have let me guess.
This is good stuff.
It's for our promo video for the Red Cross.
People are gonna just be running to give blood after they see this.